Psycho Centre, aka Paul Skelton. This is my penciled in page I've done on Monday today. So yeah, this is page number 7. This is a sensor coming along. That's Raycar looking at this sensor. And yeah, this is this picture. I'm not sure if I'm going to do some sort of ink wash or leave some of the penciling in. I might have to try and do some mottling ink, so it's going to be a mix-up of things maybe, because I did want to have that image a bit motley, like he's blind and he's picking up this image and it's making the image a bit sharper. So Auszeg, even though Raycar has said that they haven't got enough replacement parts, is trying to put all these wires together, and they're commenting on this stick figure thing. These sensors were sort of based off those drawing dolls that you can get for art and stuff, but I've made their hands and stuff more spike-like. And it's funny because a lot of those stick figures, they do have these little pointy hands. They don't actually have hands. They have these little points at the ends. So, yeah, that's sort of what they're based around. And I have been changing them up a little bit. So that's the pretty much similar to the dyslexia sketch. I have given Raycar more scales. And maybe I'll put a few little hatchy things in the corridor too. Maybe I've been watching too much Basil Worthington on YouTube. His Space Hawk is quite an interesting comic book. So there you go. So that's Monday's page. Psycho Centre. Hey, Paul Skelton. I'd better do another disclaimer. It's the 9th of December. Stella Nova number 5 is entirely fictional, created by Paul Skelton, copyright 2020. Stella Nova number 5 was produced by Paul Skelton in 2020. Any similarity to other publications or real persons is purely coincidental. Characters, places, logos, and names may not be used without the be reproduced without the permission of Paul Skelton, copyright 2020. Okay, so this is page number 8, and this is the sensor grinding up poor what did I call him? Auszeg is got maybe the only 2 lines on the page is greetings from the Southern Alliance. Where do you hail from? Whips him in the face with his big spear arm, shoves the other spear arm through him, then he opens him up. Now this is, I haven't done many anatomical drawings for a while, but he's sort of sucking up all his organs into his arm, and it's going through his body, and he's grinding them up on the other side. Oh, there's another line. Look, it says, Raycar is going, huh? What the heck's going on? Unidice was there, and now he's been sucked into the sensor, and the leftovers are coming out the other side through a grinder. So there you go. That's what I've been working on today. Yeah, so Auszeg gets sucked into a sensor, and I've tried to do a little bit of a brain splattering on the ground there. So that's what Psycho Centre's been up today. So Psycho Centre, signing off. Hey, Paul Skelton. This is my penciled in page I did today. So this is page number 9 of Stella Nova number 5. And this is Raycar putting a whole lot of plugs together to make himself a little lasso to lasso this sensor that's coming. So he's swinging it above his head. I did alter around the wires a little bit, and I've made him a bit larger than in the original picture, so that fills up the panel more and just looks a bit more aesthetically pleasing, hopefully. Hopefully it looks aesthetically pleasing. But yeah, and he whips us around the sensor, and knocks him on his feet. I've also got the sensor saying, what is this resistance? So I thought I'd give him something to say because he hasn't been saying anything. But he's starting to get a bit frustrated, so he's whipping his arms and legs around and trying to catch this little erectile. And because of his because Raykar comes from Gorn, they're from a heavy gravity planet. So they're faster and stronger than most things that come from lower gravity planets. So he's pretty quick. He's pretty quick on his old feet, and this sensor isn't used to it. And he's knocking him over, and he's jumping away in the sort of silhouette form of a Slayer. So yeah, this isn't a Mickey Mouse or some character that you recognise straight out. This is pretty much a character build which looks pretty much like most other Slayers, except you know, some Slayers might have little pointy things on their helmets and stuff. But what I'm trying to say is most Slayers look the same. So this is my page. I've been Psycho Santa. Don't forget to melt down all the cars and build moving walkways. Psycho Santa, signing off.